Seconds to go in round number 9. Rahman misses with the right hand. Comes home now with the left, followed by another. And then gets wrecked himself at the close of round number 9.
Rahman got hit after the bell, and it stunned him. That was clearly after the bell, and he is hurt. And that's why Lou Doolman's coming over and screaming. Look at the hand. Right there,
you see
right
it,
after
right
the
on
bell.
the button.
Right on the button, and it's staggered. Hasim the Rock Rahman.
Lou Doolman came clear across the ring. I don't know what kind of a case he was trying to build. You didn't have to be Perry Mason to figure out that that punch came a little bit late at the end of round number 9. We'll see what Rahman has left, how he responds as David Tua comes on strongly now at the outset of round number 10. Throwing punches with reckless abandon, and Rahman is hurt.
Definitely hurt.
Rahman taking shots. He's about to go down. Only the ropes are holding him up, and Asimanos is going to stop it right here.
And he should. And by the way, Rahman just headbutted or came close to headbutting the referee. Didn't get enough of it.
Yeah, David Tua just firing away 12-15 unanswered punches. I think the referee did exactly what he had to do and stopped this fight.
Oh, I don't think there's any question about that.
And new IBF Intercontinental and USBA Heavyweight Champion, David Tua. Rounds, both the body and the head. Right hand by Maskaev, and now Rahman wobbles. Almost lost his legs there for a second. Regained them. Maskaev lands again. Rahman with a hook. They trade and trade.
One of the questions in some fights about Rahman has his stamina.
Right hand puts Rahman on the floor right next to me. Without any legs.
Yeah, and there's the shot. Yes, that was over. That fight was done with right there.
5-year-old calls him Hasim, idolizes him after seeing all the TV coverage he's been getting. But will he carry on being champion when he goes home? Ruiz gets him again with the right. This is authoritative so far from Ruiz, but the question remains, how will he cope if this develops into a long, grueling battle? Might there be other phases? Maybe not if he carries on landing like that. Right hand, Ruiz, terrific shot.
He's very, very focused, Lewis. He knows what he's got to do. He's fighting to a game plan.
Let's go.
I think Ruiz felt going into this, as long as he didn't get hit by the big right hand again or caught, as long as he was sharp, his boxing skills would take care of business. So far, that's the story, but I stress, so far. That's good from Rahman, doubling up on his jab. Usually fighters who can jab with Ruiz give him trouble. Ray Mercer did, and Frank Bruno did for quite a long time before Ruiz stopped him in 7.
Starting to get his jab more powerful.
Oh! Wonderful shot by Lennox Lewis, and he's laid out Hasim Rahman. Is he going to get up from that? It was a fantastic shot, and Rahman will do very, very well. He will be stopped. It is over. Revenge, redemption for Lennox Lewis.
Now the 3-time heavyweight champion of the world, Lennox Lewis.
1-2 lands for Holyfield.
Is fighting like a heavyweight. His big gift.
Beating Tyson twice, a man who would come to him and attack twice. The tentativeness in Lewis that gave him the chance for the big knockouts, and big crowd here tonight.
Better make sure he get his head up out of there.
Holyfield connected with the left hook inside too. And now Rahman starts to back away, and Holyfield nails him with a right cross. Holyfield pushing Rahman into the corner. So you're saying Holyfield's size is self-manufactured rather than... He said logic says Rahman. Evander's so proud of his ability to roll with punches.
There it is again. Keep him up.
You heard the discussion, and apparently Orlando agreeing that the Nick...
It's a real courageous and brave fight by Rahman.
I want people to be interested in what I'm doing.
He throws 4 punches. Throw a right
right hand, he better come back with a left hook, because if he stays out there, this guy will beat him with the right.
Big right hand by Holyfield, sets up 2 lefts, including an uppercut that knocks Rahman back. Holyfield sensing the moment. Another big left hook upstairs. Rahman not yet punching back.
Whoa!
Rock with a straight right.
Just stay around on that left side. Stay around on that left
They
side.
both threw right about 40.
Just stay to the left, but evidently he has problem moving to his right.
Rule to push.
There's that successful left jab.
And there's a big left hook by Holyfield. Stops Rahman in his tracks. Left to the body. Left hook upstairs. Holyfield trying to attack and seal the deal. Rahman comes back.
Looked like a big swelling on Rahman's head.
There is a huge knot on Rahman's head above his left eye. You see him rubbing it with the glove.
Push it out, we'll go through.
A lot of energy in Holyfield. But Evander's not just waiting for one big punch the way Lewis did in South Africa. That knot is amazing.
But it doesn't seem to be bothering Rahman.
Yeah, you can feel it on your head.
The doctor said to Rahman, it's not dangerous, but if you can't see the fight.
Stop it.
And we're going to
scorecards. Okay.
Here's the butt. Once again, that's the clash of heads which produced the swelling.
The technical decision winner, Evander, the real deal, Holyfield.
For the WBA Interim Heavyweight Championship of the World, Hasim Rahman and Johnny Ruiz, they both need this round. Chris and I have it very close, and we scored a couple of rounds even, so this 12th round, very important, just as important as Norman Stone was expounding about.
That's why he's screaming. He knows the fight is very close, and he said he lost fights in the 12th round. Now it's time to win it. Both guys need to go all out and try to win this round.
Yeah, Hasim wants to box too, with a stiff jab in the face of Hasim Rahman. He was up on his toes, and Johnny has him quickly on his heels.
It's not time to box from the outside. It's time to fight. Now he's just get in there and fight and try to win the round.
Well, I'd like to see the right hands come flying now here by both guys. Let whoever wins it win it definitively. I don't want this to be a controversial score. As our female soldiers, and by golly, we've learned what great soldiers the women are and what great job they do. And Mosul, Iraq, Afghanistan, all over the world. Great job, ladies. We're proud to have you serving us, I'll tell you. Take that from the colonel. Round 12. John Ruiz to the right. Hasim Rahman to the left. With the 2 even rounds that we have on our scorecard, it's anybody's guess as to who's going to win this fight.
Every round was really close, so you know this could be a dead even fight at the end of this 12th round.
Past the midway point in the 12th round now. Who wants it the most? Somebody's got to let a right hand go. And if anybody can let it go and land it, either guy can win this fight.
Looks like it's going to be another even round.
Digging body shots. Should we talk about the possibility of a draw here? Since we had the 2 even rounds, that would pretty much even it up on my scorecard.
I mean, it could be a draw. These rounds are so close. The judges just may have it even at the end of the 12th round.
Well, the heavier blows have been landed by John Ruiz throughout the course of the fight. On a couple of occasions, he did stagger Hasim Rahman. Nobody's been down. Both guys have had little cuts inside the mouth for Hasim Rahman, and he bloodied the nose back in the 4th round of John Ruiz. Neither one is significant. 26 seconds to go in the fight, and John bangs the big body of Hasim Rahman. Neither guy has been able to land the big right hand in this final round of the fight. There's an exchange for you there with 14 seconds to go.
Neither guy is taking control of this round either. It's a very close round again.
Another very even round. All right, it's just about over. Big right hand landed by Hasim Rahman.
All for the winner by unanimous decision, John, the Quiet Man, Ruiz.
So if we toss
Rahman off. Another good left hook by Maskaev. Rahman still seeming to want to get close. Good right hand.
Shoulder win on a jab.
Left hook again. Clearly the product of those successful left hooks by Oleg Maskaev. And there's another left hook by Maskaev. And a left hook on the jaw. Headed home in the fight. Maskaev has rallied in the 10th and 11th. Outlanded Rahman in both of those rounds.
Okay. Good enough. Let's go.
I even suggested that it might not be important to him. Oh, maybe or knock Rahman out. And Rahman's trying to argue to Nady that he was pushed down.
No, he got knocked down.
Started the damage.
He got knocked down.
Rahman is wobbling, holding on for dear life.
Rahman is still rocky on his feet. His feet are not there. I'm telling you, he's going to get knocked out in this fight. His legs are gone. And that's it. It's over. It is over.
He's won the fight. If you were from Kazakhstan, or Ukraine, or Russia, or Belarus.
This is how it all started. It started with a left-right combination on the chin that wobbled. Rahman just couldn't get his balance back from there.
And here's the stoppage, Lennox. Right hand, boom. Right hand, boom. Right hand, boom. So he finally knocks him out with the right hand, but all night long it was the left hook that set it up.
Absolutely.
I think that was a wonderful performance at the end of the day or the night.
The Cinderella story of heavyweight boxing comes to life at 2 minutes, 17 seconds of round number 12. The winner by knockout victory and new WBC heavyweight champion of the world, Oleg, the Big O Maskaev.
One slight assistance to Rahman that's taking place here is that between rounds periods are longer than a minute. They've been averaging about a minute 10, a minute 15, which means, and it doesn't mean a lot, but it means that Rahman's getting an extra 10 or 15 seconds between rounds to recover. And recovery may no longer be an option as he goes down for the first time on a left-right combination.
5, 6.
Take a look at the combination.
And it was a combination like, you know, Rahman put his head down, he was off balance.
Klitschko was 28 of 68 by CompuBox count in the round, and Hasim Rahman landed 1 of 16 punches. Harold, how do you have it halfway through?
Okay, Jim, 60 to 53, 6-0, Wladimir Klitschko. Jim, I think he's on his game. I got to tell you, he's piling up points beautifully with that left jab, mixing in a left hook and throwing a right hand. You got to give him an extra point in round 6 for the knockdown. Certainly it could have got to 10-7, he won it so big. Be as it may, 6-0, Wladimir Klitschko.
Now Rahman wobbles again after another left-right combination. You heard referee Tony Weeks warning Rahman he won't be allowed to continue to take sustained punishment.
And here it is.
This is over, baby. This is done. And Wladimir Klitschko, criticize what you will. He's 52 and...
Aber auch sehr schön rechter Kopfhaken. Der richtige Weg ist nicht mehr in den alten Bahnen bei Povetkin, der hier gut trifft. Und Rahman zum ersten Mal schon da bis zu der Glocke für diese Runde kommt, oder ob der Mann aus Panama ihn dann doch vorher aus dem Kampf herausnimmt. Keine verwackeligen Beinen steht und jetzt schon die Ringseile braucht. Jetzt muss aber spätestens...